Another day, another chance, another dance. Today, I'll be discussing to you all about my Confetti Cuisine's Capstone, and my navigator for this lesson would be none other than Tabo. So, welcome, the Tabo, bro. How's it, bro? Great, bro. Yeah, I know you need to go to class, but don't worry. Yeah, no, I'll make it a quickie, bro. A quick one. So we got our controllers. So for our capstone, we got our error controller, HTTPS not found. So our controllers, it pretty much exports a response, for response for like source not found, internal response. So we got a parameters error request resolution. The next, then we got our let variable, HTTP status internal underscore server error concept log error occurred error dot stack error dot status error code error dot send error code sorry application experienced a problem, so on and so forth. Then you got a home controller. This is pretty much is a controller for is our controller for everything that we have in regards to like our home page, our courses page. And then you got your module subscribe.js, subscribe. So module creation, schema creation. So these are modules. And then public, right? So our public page is pretty much our page for like, CSS. It's pretty much our outlook or the way our this thing looks, images, JS, 4 HTML, then context.ejs, course.ejs, error.ejs, index.ejs, layout.ejs, subscribers.ejs, things.ejs. It's pretty much what we have. And then, yeah, error.ejs, subscribers.ejs, things.ejs. So that's pretty much what we have. Right, so our EJS is pretty much our HTML. And so it's going to make use of like online Express JavaScript modules to set up our HTML for functionality. Now, it's pretty much our HTML, except it's going to make use of Express JavaScript for HTML, and then our JavaScript, a normal one, adds functionality to our EJS, and then our main.js, right? Our main.js is pretty much, our main.js, yeah. It has everything that we need, main.js, right? It has our reroutes, server, get, posts, reroutes, HTTP responses using the same URLs, our variables. That's pretty much what it has. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with. That's pretty much what we're dealing with here. Yeah, I mean, I want debugger, don't let me down now. Okay, so yeah, we've got our cons express, right? Cons express, mongoose.connect, cons.log, so on and so forth. Example query, variable query, and then cons error controller, home controller, layout, cons mongoose, and then cons subscriber, subscribe controller, with then mongoose.connect, MongoDB, right? And then yeah, so on and so forth. right? So on and so forth. The typical, yeah, that's pretty much what we've got. And then got npm init. So that what npm init does is, it pretty much sets up our dependencies, right? So for our dependencies, what we have is we've got my name, then the name of our project, bro, what? Subscribe controller, the Mongoose connect, MongoDB, and then you got the dependencies, our debugger, EJS, Express EJS, layout, MongoDB, Mongoose, HTTP status codes, dev dependencies, and so on and so forth. Then you got package.json, and then name, version, license, dependencies, dev dependencies, then node underscore modules. So that this is pretty much a library. So this is pretty much where our modules get saved. And here's a library for all the modules that we installed. Modules, and then you got our modules, and then views, and so on and so forth, as explained before. So let's go on. You got my home, courses, this, uses, well, uses, then you're gonna contact, name, one, email, submit. Let me check ChatGPT, see what the error is.
You got errors.
Yeah?
He said that you got errors.
I'm just running my error. Don't worry, I'm just making a. No problem. Hold on. Okay, wait. I'm gonna wrap this up now. Wrap it up. And then yeah, inspect. So here's my inspect, right? This is my inspect. And then yeah, here's my inspect, my debugger on the side. So you can see people that JPG localhost says it's Noah 16 courses bootstrap, and then you got my contacts and stuff. So that's pretty much what you have here. And then yeah, my my stuff, you know what I mean. Yeah, and then yeah, my submit. Thanks for submitting. Then go to home. And then here's no throttling. That means my network has been throttled in the sense that, you know, depending on how much there is, my computer will be able to compute that with depending on how much it will take without even having to slow down the network just in case it gets low because the network I'm using is unlimited. So yeah, that's the case. Thank you very much, and until next time, take care of bless and thanks. The type of thing for navigating my videos. Well, I appreciate it, man.